them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Clock at 6. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Nets. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Len comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Chalmers in for Payne. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Freak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, Freak.
And he's taken. Obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the Nets making a change here. Humphries checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic comes in for Portis. And it's T.J. Warren in for Damari Carroll. Doubled by Morgan. Here's Humphries. Gobert pulls it in. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Len. And here's Freak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jaron Williams is checked in for Ellen Cram. Nets leading by 9. And Chalmers kicks to Len. Back to Chalmers. Len with a screen on Butler. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Len. And here's Chalmers for 3. That's good. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, and that comes off the assist by Mario. Chalmers. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Morgan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Knocked away. Williams in the post. Covered by Mirotic. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. 11-point game. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And the Nets, another 3.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Gobert with a screen for Freak. Fires the 3. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean tough that was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Mirotic.
That was your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 6. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He kicks to Humphries. Chalmers dishes to Williams. Gobert brings the double team. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Freak with it. He's got 9. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. The 3-pointer no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Doubled by Morgan to the left side wing. Left side, Butler. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Len with a screen on Butler. Kicks to Chalmers. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Morgan. The shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Len. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The dish now to Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Here's Humphries. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New group in for the Nets. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Len. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Chris Humphries. Crabs checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Payne in for Darren Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Damari Carroll comes in for T.J. Warren. And Freak subbed in for Patty Mills. We've got Payne. He's out there with Chalmers. Brooke Lopez is out there with Alan Crabb. And it's Stokes in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Let's check out what Doris... Burke has 2.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 15 points. And he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Stokes, the pass to Payne. Gobert with the block. Here's Morgan. And good. at the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Here's Chalmers. 10 points for him. Now here's Payne over to the left wing. And the Nets miss again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Here's Freak. He's got 12. Pocket 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak's got 14 points for the game. Nets leading by 6. Lopez, a screen on Butler. Payne kicks to Stokes. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Freak. Here's the 3. Payne grabs the board.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Crab kicks to Payne. Hits the jumper in space. Payne's got 5 points so far.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And it's Freak missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Stokes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Mirotic, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down. And, of course, Patty Mills doing even more.
But when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent 3-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Payne dishes to Chalmers. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lopez passes to Payne. Feeds it to Chalmers. Shot off the pick. No good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Gobert the screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Go.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Crab kicks to Lopez. There's the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mirotic's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the foul call. On Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3. before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Chalmers kicks to Payne. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 3rd assist on the night. Shot from 12. A rebound by the Nets. Payne's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Nets up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
And we're set to get started again. So check in for Brooklyn. Chicago also making some changes. Josh McRoberts comes in for Portis, and Freak subbed in for Patty Mills. So for Chicago right now, Morgan, he's in at point guard. Josh McRoberts out there with Damari Carroll. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Cherry in at the center position.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
That's good. And it's now 22 points for Freak.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Lopez, a screen on Butler. It's stolen by Carroll. Outside Butler. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Len's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Gobert's checked in. Now, Freak. He's got 22.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 5. And it's... Freak missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Payne dishes to Stokes. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Another shot. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Freak. For 3. Here's Gobert. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's Morgan, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Payne passes to Stokes, and he gets it to go.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Alan Cram. Aaron Williams is subbed in for Payne. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Warren comes in for Damari Carroll. Stokes kicks to Chalmers. Not. Down the 3-ball. Chalmers has got 13.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. 27 points for Freak.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been
PS4 or Xbox
generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Brooklyn.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Stolen by Warren. Freak with it. He's got 29 points. Gobert with the screen for Freak. There's the triple, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The Nets with the lead. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
It's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. For the lead. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 15 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they did.
And a new group in for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Len. Young comes in for Chris Humphries. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Payne in for Darren Williams. Alan Crabb out there with Young. Then it's Brooke Lopez. Then it's Payne. And it's Chalmers in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Lopez kicks to Chalmers. Four on the clock. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lopez outside. Chalmers, he's open and right on target with the switch. Chalmers has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets. Mills dishes to Freak. Good on the jump shot. Freak's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Lopez, and it's denied. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Jarnell Stokes is checked in for Mario Chalmers.
Jarnell Stokes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. What'd you think, Shaq?
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.